What is up, Jayla gang? Say hi, Jayla. Say hi. Say hi, guys. Say hi. Alright, you guys. So tonight's video is a story time about my labor with her. So, and after everything is all said and done, and yes, my baby's officially walking, you guys. Yes, it's about time she's officially walking. So yeah. So pretty much once I get done with the story time, I actually have a serious message for you guys, for young mothers that are on my channel, either young mothers or single mothers. So stay tuned, like, yeah. So pretty much this is really how it started. So the day I found out what I was having, so pretty much I go to my doctor's appointment and my mom wants to do a gender reveal. So hey, I'm super stoked. Like, I'm super excited. She wanted, you know, like the ultrasound and everything, saying if it was a boy or girl, and the envelope. So, no problem. I wanted to know what I was having the day I was supposed to find out. So, me being me, I told the nurse, like, hey, can you just tell me what I'm having and just put it in the envelope so I can give it to my mom. So that's pretty much what she did. And she was like, oh, you're having a baby, girl. I said, oh my God, Jayla. Because I had both names picked out. If it was a boy, his name was going to be Jalen. And if it was a girl, Jayla. Because, well, pretty much after me. So either way it goes, if it would have been a boy or girl, baby would have been named after me anyway. So, back to that. So after, you know, everything was said and done, the nurses started like clicking, like looking at my cervix and stuff. And she was just like, oh my goodness, like, I gotta call your doctor. I said, oh my gosh, what's going on now? So she talks to the doctor. She comes back in and says, you gotta go to the hospital. I said, huh? Wait, pause. I gotta do what now? So pretty much when I was pregnant with her, I had a shortened cervix. And what a shortened cervix is pretty much like, the more, like the bigger you get, the smaller your cervix is supposed to get. So that way the baby don't slip right through. So pretty much I had to get a stitch around my cervix, you know, to keep Jayla in my belly, keep her baking, you know what I'm saying? So that. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so freaking painful. What are you talking about, mama? I had to get a spinal tap and everything. I was just like, oh my gosh, like it was freaking horrific. Get off of my phone. Get away from me. So after everything was said and done, I was on bed rest for like 4 days. I couldn't do nothing for real. My doctor said he didn't want me doing anything unless it was to go to the bathroom or eat. But my mom wouldn't let me do that. I had to strictly stay either in my bed or on the couch. I could not do nothing besides go to the bathroom. So anyway, we are going to skip to the labor. The night before, because I had Jayla on a Sunday, so Saturday night, or like Saturday day, like I did not feel like myself. Say hi, Shayla J. Say hi, Shayla J gang. Say hi, gang. Mwah. So pretty much Sunday morning, I'm just laying there. I'm hearing my little sister and her friend getting ready, because we're supposed to be getting ready for church. So I rolled over one last time. And within that rollover, I just felt a big gush of water. Y'all see, she's walking. She's officially walking now. I'm so proud of you. Say yay, I'm walking. So that part, I said, oh my God. I know I just did not pee on myself. I realized that I peed on myself in my sleep. So I get up, I start moving around like a penguin trying to get to the bathroom to make sure. I get to the bathroom, I'm just like, oh my God, I am not ready for this. So I looked, and of course, there's the amniotic fluid. So I'm like, yep, I'm definitely in labor. But people tell you to make sure you have your hospital bag ready. Yeah, I definitely did not have that ready, like at all. So I'm sitting there and I'm just yelling for my mom. Well, not really yelling, but just like, you know, calling for her, trying to tell her like, Mom, my water just broke. So it took my little sister to come to the bathroom. Was like, are you okay? I said, no, like, tell mommy my water just broke. Mwah. So she went and told my mom. My mom comes rushing like, oh my God, are you serious? I said, yeah, I'm serious. Like, she's literally almost in a panic. Me, I'm just sitting there chilling like, yep, my water broke. It's about the time. So let's go. Jayla was I was literally 37 weeks the day I went into labor with her. Like, it was nuts. Me, I'm just sitting there just walking around and trying to get my hospital bag and stuff together. Like, so that's what I'm doing while she's just running around the house, like, just going nuts. So we get in the car. We was pretty much just driving down the street or whatever. And on the way, my mom just looked at me. She was like, how much pain are you in? I said, none really. And she was like, well, can I stop at McDonald's because I need some coffee? I said, really? Really? Okay, go ahead. So she stopped at McDonald's, got her some coffee. As soon as we left McDonald's, them contractions said, bow. I said, oh, no. Like, this is not what I want. Like, I don't do this no more. So once they actually figured I was in active labor and everything, they were like, okay, we can actually take you to your room. But before they took me to my room, back to the stitches that I had on my cervix to keep Jayla in, they couldn't cut the stitches because it hurt too much. Like, it really hurted too bad for them to actually go in and cut it. So once my doctor came, he went ahead and I had to get an epidural, not by choice, but because of the fact that I was in too much pain to let them take the stitches out. So they gave me the epidural in my back. Oh my gosh, y'all. When I say I was about ready to cuss everybody out in that room, that stuff hurt so bad. Like, to be honest with you, the labor part, that was like the worst pain ever. But when it came down to that spinal tap and the epidural, man, look. But anyway, so after everything was said and done, you know, my mom was there, my aunt came up, my sister, my nieces, and my baby sister, they was all there, you know. They stayed with me the whole entire time during my labor. I was only in labor for like 11 and a half hours, which is actually really, really not bad. It's really not bad. My doctors had me laying on my right, which was fine at first, but Jayla wasn't responding the way she should have been or the way that they needed her to in order for me to stay on my right side. So pretty much the doctors was just like, you know, you need to lay on your left. The epidural, sometimes the epidural can, you know, spread through all around here in your back and everything. It can, but sometimes it'll only do half of your body. For me, it only did half. And Jayla was responding the way that the doctors needed her to and everything on my left side. So they had me laying on the left, which was absolutely, oh my God, it hurt so bad. My left side, like, I was in so much pain. And so, yeah, like, few hours go by, you know, I did kind of try to fall asleep a little bit. Shout out to my sister T, because she was checking on me, like, just about every hour on that hour, making sure I was okay, trying to see if her niece was here. So shout out to T from TNT Mag for that, like, you know. So once Jayla was here, she was like, oh my God, ladies, oh my God, Jayla. So, you know, like I said, a few hours went by. I was in so much pain and I was so exhausted to the point where, like, I'm just like, I can't go to sleep. So everything was said and done. I say, because Jayla was born at 8:36, so around 7, that was 7:15. The nurse came in, because my sister, my big sister, my nieces, they had just left. So the doctor came in, or the nurse came in, and was just like, you are 9.5 centimeters dilated. I said, whoa. Once you hit 4 centimeters, that's like the biggest hump ever, because you would be stuck at 4 centimeters for like ever. I was stuck at 4 centimeters for a minute. So once they said I was 9.5 centimeters dilated, I was like, yes, let's go, let's do this. So when the nurse came in and said this, my mom and my baby sister just so happened to be in the cafeteria and everything. So my aunt just happened to be upstairs with me when the doctors came in. So after the doctors left, my mom walked back in with my sister, And my aunt was just like, we finna have a baby. Like, yes. Like, baby Jayla finna be here. Like, yes. Like, literally, as soon as my mama came back upstairs and my aunt told her that, the doctors came in, started prepping and everything. It was like, you're fully dilated. We need to start getting you ready to push. So, or before she started crowning and everything, I had pushed at least about, I'd say about 5 times already. Just cross all in the view, y'all. You like, feel like I love fuzzies and stuff. It's so cute. But anyway, so, you know, like I said, they prepping everything. So I start pushing and stuff. Then the nurse was just like, okay, we're going to have you stop pushing for now because you're starting to crown and everything. And we see her head. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. The doctor came in and, you know, all the other nurses started coming in so they can help the doctor out. They just keep keying and everything. I looked at them, I said, can we hurry this process up? Because this hurt and I'm ready to eat. Like, come on. So, you know, everything was said and done. They started telling me to push. I'm trying to push, y'all. I am so freaking trying. But I'm tired. I'm just exhausted from pushing. Or not even from pushing, but just being in labor itself. So, pretty much like after that, after I pushed and everything, here comes my beautiful baby girl, my beautiful daughter. And y'all, when I say I cried, I literally cried when I seen my daughter for the first time. Like, I was just joking when I said I low-key wanted to see myself give birth. Yet, no, the nurse, she took me extremely literal and pulled this big mirror down just so I could literally watch it. It was like, it wasn't nasty. It was actually, it was a beautiful, freaky thing because it's like, oh my God, I just watched myself give birth. Like, I just watched a baby come out of my back. Like, what? Anyway, so as soon as the doctor pulled her out, like, oh my God, it's my baby. Like, the first thing I actually said after I had Jayla was my baby. Like my daughter, this is my baby. Like, this is me. And so, literally after that, my aunt looked at me. She said, Shayla, what you want to eat? Because y'all, I was hungry. I was about ready to kick everybody out of my room that was eating because, man, listen, no. Because you're not supposed to eat while you're in labor. You see eyeball? That's eyeball. That's eye. So, yeah, that part. I was just like, oh my gosh. So, it was one of those. So, yeah, after everything was said and done, my aunt, she ordered me some food. They took my baby's weight, her height, I believe. Yeah, my baby was 5 pounds, 11 ounces. The only reason why she was so little was because she was like 2 weeks early. And then plus, honestly, y'all, I wasn't eating the way I was supposed to be eating. So, that part. But, yeah. After 11 and a half hours of labor, here's my beautiful baby. Here's the baby, the baby. That's my little baby, y'all. I love my daughter. And so it was just like one of them things. Like, it was just love at first sight. It was. So that is all for the labor story. But my message to young mothers, because of the fact that I'm a young mom myself. I'm not like a teenage mom or nothing, but I am a young mother. A young single mother at that. It's like, for all the young single mothers that's on my page, or new moms, or pregnant moms, I just want you guys to know that you guys are not alone at all. I know how it can be. Labor, or not labor, but being pregnant itself is pretty hard. And sometimes, you know, you need good people to be behind you and to support you while you're pregnant. Trust me, I've been through it. I know. So, you know what? If nobody has told you guys are doing a great job. If you are already a mother, you are a wonderful mom. Don't let nobody bring you down about being a good mom. Don't let nobody ever bring you down about that, because people will try to say, oh my gosh, you're such a good mom for this, you're such a good mom for that, but then switch up like that. Oh my, you a terrible mom, you this, you that. Don't allow the negative stuff people say, don't allow that to manifest in you. don't allow what people say about you. Don't allow that to bring you down. Now, for young mothers that are having problems with their children's father, honey, don't give him the energy. Don't give him the time of day. None of that, boo-boo. Because guess what? You doing what you got to do for you and your child. Like, me and my daughter's father, we don't have the best relationship. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like, you know, my life is perfect. Because it's not. As a mom, y'all, don't let a man have that much power over you to the point where you start doubting yourself. You start questioning yourself on whether you're good enough for, if you could ever be good enough for anybody. Because guess what, baby? There is always somebody out there. There is somebody out there for you right now. Like, there's somebody for everybody. Like, baby, there is somebody out there for you that's meant for you and your child. Just know there is somebody out there that will love you and your child. Like, they will love you, period. But focus on you and your child. It's going to come. And when I say when it comes, it's going to come so random. And you guys are going to know that it's there because you're going to feel it. The signs are going to be there. It's always that one person that's going to come through and that's going to change your mind about love again. I'm telling you that for a fact. They're going to love you and your baby regardless. But right now, don't even worry about all that. Just focus on you and your baby, because when it comes, I'm telling you, it's going to come and it's going to catch you so off guard that you ain't even going to know what to do. But yeah. So I'm encouraging you guys to keep your heads up, because I'm telling you, love is coming your way. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. But alright, you guys, that is it for our story time tonight. And that was it for my message. You guys, please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to our channels. You know, I would love to have your guys' feedback on videos and everything. So please make sure you guys comment on the videos. Tell me what you guys want to see. I will do my best to make them happy. Like, whoa. Like, oh, I quit, y'all. But alright, Shayla J gang. Say goodnight, guys. Say goodnight, Shayla J. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, you guys. Peace, love, and happiness from the Shayla J gang. Alright, y'all. Peace out.